Are you fed up with being told what you can and can't wear? Today I've got 5 style myths which we can completely eliminate over 50. So let's get started. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle Barra. I have been a personal stylist for 26 years and I'm now here to help you build capsule wardrobes that mix and match easily. Now, before I go on, please like, subscribe, share with your friends. All of that really helps me bring more content to you. Thank you so much in advance. Now, having run this channel for quite a while, I often get comments on my videos telling me how I should do this, how I should do that. So number one, the reason why I've chosen this first one is because I quite frequently get people, particularly women, coming onto my channel and telling me I should do this, and I adamantly am not going to do it. And that is to cut my hair off. Now, I think it's quite an outdated opinion to suggest that as soon as you reach 50, you've got to cut your hair off. If you want to do that, go ahead and do it. That's absolutely fine. I've got no issue with anybody doing whatever they want to do with their own hair and their own body. In fact, quite the opposite. I encourage you to do what feels good for you. But I also don't believe that you have to cut your hair off as soon as you turn 50. If you have wonderful flowing locks and you love your flowing locks, then why can't you keep them? What rule is it and where did this come from that we have to cut our hair as soon as we turn 50? I am personally against this one. If it doesn't feel right for you, I encourage you to ignore it and do what feels right for you. Dye your hair rainbow if you want. Why do you have to fit into this box of cutting your hair off just because you've turned 50? I think this is a ridiculous idea that you should ignore. You know, we've all got different face shapes, we've all got different styles. I know for a fact I used to have short hair many years ago. It doesn't suit me, so I'm not going to be doing that again. Number two is one that I see really commonly with clients that I work with and people that I talk to on a daily basis, and that is wearing oversized and baggy clothes to hide any weight gain. This is particularly common post-menopause or around the menopause time, when a lot of women can put on weight and feel really low about themselves. You might have got to that point where all your life you could wear whatever you wanted, and now all of a sudden you've got this little bit of a tummy or you've put on a little bit of weight and you feel really conscious about it. So what you do is wear things that are loose so that they don't cling to that tummy. That kind of makes sense. I understand why you do that, but what would be much better is to find out the cuts and styles that suit your body type now and still come in certain places. Often it's under the bust in like empire line, and gently skim that tummy area if that's the area where you've put on weight. So you don't have to wear loose fitting baggy clothes just because you've turned 50 and put on a little bit of weight. There are always tricks you can use to hide bits that you're not so happy with, skim over those and enhance the bits that you are happy with. So I encourage you, please don't fade away. Please don't hide yourself into the background just because you put on a little bit of weight. Get some help, book a discovery call with me if you need that help. I do a colour analysis and a body type style guide, which gives you exactly that information. I'll put the link here in the notes if you're interested in that. It's free. We just chat for 15 minutes. Or if you want to go somewhere else, try and find somebody with at least 10 years experience. Really look into that. There are a lot of people out there who call themselves stylists but have no experience to back that up. It's really important you get help from somebody who actually does have a decent amount of experience. That will really help you feel good about yourself. Buy clothes which enhance your best features and still have you looking and feeling good. Please don't hide away under baggy clothes unless you like wearing them. If you like wearing baggy clothes because they feel comfortable, go ahead, do it. Now, the next one is one of my favourite ones to ignore, and that is that sparkles and gold and glittery clothes only for parties. I love nothing more than wearing something, say silver or gold or bronze. I tend to go for cooler tones of gold because I've got quite cool features. The yellowy gold doesn't work quite so well for me, but I tend to wear those kind of things. If you get a really crisp sunny day, particularly in the winter, and you wear a little bit of knitwear and maybe a glittery or a gold skirt, the way it catches the light is absolutely stunning. So I also don't believe in saving things for special occasions. That beautiful dress that you're saving for a special occasion, Is there a way that you can sort of dress it down with a denim jacket, with a leather jacket, maybe with a pair of trainers or a pair of boots, so that you can dress it down and wear it day to day? I think as soon as you put heels on, that tends to make them look more dressed up. But if you wear flat shoes, which is what I pretty much wear all the time, and put something together that looks really stylish but also has that kind of sparkle, and just wear it to go to the supermarket, wear it to go to lunch, to see your mates, to go shopping, whatever it is, particularly if it's a really sunny, beautiful day, it looks amazing. So yeah, that's number 3. I don't believe in saving clothes for special occasions like parties. Let's be honest, we all know sometimes that special occasion never comes. So let's make every day a special occasion and wear that party dress. If you're watching this in early 2026, definitely join my Capsule Wardrobe Challenge. I'm coming on live every single week from the 25th of January for 4 weeks, every Sunday evening at GMT. If you're interested, subscribe, take a look at the link in the notes, because you can ask me questions live about how to build your capsule wardrobe. Now, the next one, I think some people will disagree with me on. It depends on what generation you come from. But thinking that trainers or sneakers are just for the gym and that you can't wear them other times. I remember being in the 70s when I was a kid and walking home from school in my trainers and my dad telling me they would make my feet bad, which is ridiculous. I think they are a great way of, like what I mentioned earlier with the really sparkly outfits, dressing an outfit down and making it more appropriate for the daytime. I wear trainers all the time. I say I wear flat shoes all the time. I wear boots all the time. I prefer chunky footwear. I walk quite fast. I don't want to be walking in things that I'm struggling to walk very fast in. Just a personal choice on that. But I do think as well that you get maybe a pair of gazelles or those Adidas ones that come in different colours, and you link that through to somewhere else in your outfit, or maybe you just got a simple pair of white trainers or black trainers or whatever it is. But I do think that they can look great with an outfit. And I like the idea of, it came out in the 90s, it's quite a long time ago now, where you wear trainers with something a little bit more feminine, if you like, and it pushed that boundary of not having them just for the gym. So I think that's a great addition to any wardrobe. Like I say, if you choose to wear yours just for the gym, that's absolutely fine. But I would say, if you are interested in that, maybe experiment a little bit and see how you get on. If you look at your wardrobe and you think, oh my God, I don't even know where to start, nothing goes together, it doesn't work, and you want to edit it to make it more manageable, definitely download my Capsule Wardrobe Planner. I'll put the link here in the notes. You can download it, fill it out as you go along, and it gives you lots of tips and tricks on what to think about removing from your wardrobe, how to organise it, and what to think about keeping as well. Now, last but not least is black doesn't go with navy. You can't wear black and navy together. I kind of understand why this was a thing, because the two colours together are slightly off. But I do think it can work. And I also think it works particularly well if you then drop in a little bit of ivory as well. So black with navy, it was always a thing that you couldn't wear it together, but I actually think you can ignore that as well. Definitely put those two colours together. It can look really elegant depending on the type of look that you want. Putting in a little bit of ivory can work really well as well. I believe in like the 3 colour rule. So yeah, that's number 5. Ignore the rule that you can't wear black with navy. I hope you found this helpful. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know whether any of these have resonated with you. Also, let me know if there's something that I've mentioned today that you've been thinking about or considering that you're actually going to go out and do. Maybe you're not going to cut your hair now. Maybe you're going to wear navy with black. Or maybe you're going to pull out that sequin top, stick a denim jacket over it, and go out and do your shopping. If you do that, really let me know, because I'd love to hear it. I'd love to see a whole bunch of women going out and wearing fabulous clothes and feeling brave enough to do so. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.